You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Ladies and gentlemen, SideStrafe here with Darkest Dungeon, and this is a 2D dungeon crawler that is apparently super hardcore, challenging, and in spite of all that, amazing. At least from what I've seen and from what I've heard from the individuals playing it. I just had to take a look at it myself. Now, this is my first time playing the game. I have seen some videos about it, and so I do have a basic understanding of its gameplay mechanics. But with that said, this is fresh for me, so I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully I won't be as stressed out as apparently my characters are about to be. So let's get to it. We've got two characters to start things out with, Reynold the Crusader and Dismas the Highwayman. And we'll learn more about them later on, but let's get things started. So this is kind of your dungeon overview. In this case, we are on the old road, and we have to find our way to the hamlet. So let's get moving.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
While in a hallway, press D to move forward, A to move back. If you prefer the mouse, you can click ahead or behind the party to move them. Okay, so A and D, or hold the mouse. Okay. You can see where the torch moving along this line here to our objective. So let's just keep moving.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Ooh. Combat is turn-based. On your hero's turn, click a skill icon and then click on a highlighted target. If you can't select a particular skill, it's because the hero needs to be standing in a different spot, or there are no valid targets. Mouse over the skill to see the requirements. Okay. Reynold is ready to go. We've got our target and abilities here. Smite melee. Monster type only, plus 15% damage. Zealous accusation. It's ranged. And these things here, we've got accuracy, crit, damage, dodge, protection, and speed. So that is accuracy base 80, damage modifier, negative 40%, stunning blow, and bulwark of faith, melee. Torch plus 5 stealth, plus 20 protection. I think we're just going to go for a smite. Nine damage. Alright, Dismas is ready to go. He's got a Grapeshot blast. Take aim, which is a self buff. Open vein. Chance to bleed. Let's go ahead and hit him with that.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Rifling through the corpse reveals 25 gold. Take all. Victory, my brothers. Okay, so we've taken a little bit of damage already. We've got our hit points in red, and then the white blocks are stress 6 out of 100 and 10 out of 100 on Reynold. Alright, let's continue moving forward. Interactive objects. While exploring, you will often find interactive objects. Click or press W to investigate them. Take a look at this tent. Okay. Brigand's tent. Clearly where the ambushers camp. We can ignore it, or we can check inside the tent. Let's go for it.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Alright, got some gold out of that. Oh, Dismas is getting stressed out, so now we're at 9.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
To me, my brothers. Okay. Dismas gonna start things out. This guy, Brigand Bloodletter. Stun resist 50%, blight, bleed, debuff resist. Hero to hit 85%, hero to crit, hero damage. Stun resists. Alright, same things there. Alright, so open vein, this is best used on the first 2 positions. We've got pistol shot, which is best used on the last 3 positions. And then we've got Grapeshot Blast, which has a chance of hitting the first 3. Or we can do Take Aim, which is a self buff. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So we're buffed up there. Hopefully that pays off. Alright, we're bleeding. Let's go ahead and go for a smite on this main guy. 8 damage. Now, I didn't get to use Dismas there. Maybe I needed to go with him. Or did he just get in a cheeky shot? Alright, let's try to do a Grapeshot Blast. 4, but the other dodged. We're still bleeding a little bit here. I'm gonna go ahead and with another smite on the main target. Alright, just ones, but we're bleeding. I'm gonna go ahead and open vein on this guy. 9, alright. And he's bleeding now. Some of your own medicine. Zealous accusation ranged. Let's give this a shot.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
And let's go ahead and see if we can get this guy to bleed a bit. Nice. Going for a smite on him.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Victory is ours. Okay, rifling through the corpse reveals. Citrine yellow like fading hope value. 250 gold each. 1,000 gold. And emerald green like molten envy. Quest complete. Click to exit dungeon. And something doesn't look quite right with this one. Well, yeah, but it's shiny. Wait, okay, whatever. Should have known better. Is there anything inside, though? Okay, so apparently that was just a bad idea all around. Okay, well, that's that. All right. So let's move on. +2 resolve XP. In dungeon warrants +10 scouting chance. +2 resolve. Okay. Okay, returning to town.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now. And you are bound to them.
Okay, so activity log, week 1. Ruins. The ruins has been unlocked. Okay. It's now Apprentice Crusader level 1. Quest goals: defeat the Apprentice Necromancer, defeat the Swine Prince, Wizard Hag, and Necromancer. Oh, quite a few things we gotta do there. Okay, so that is that. Get help where you may. On any screen in the game, press and hold H to seek contextual help for controls in that mode. Travel in town, exploring, fighting, camping, and more. So, we've got that. Where we can get help if we need it. Stagecoach, recruit new heroes. Graveyard, view fallen heroes.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion. Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Okay, you'll need to recruit these 2 heroes to fill out a party of 4. Drag and drop them into your roster. While you're here, spend some of your starting resources on upgrading the Stagecoach network. This will increase the number of heroes available here in the future. To upgrade, click the plus symbol on the left and then click upgrade. Click the upgrade. Stagecoach. Okay, now upgrading Stagecoach increases the available heroes for hire each week or increases your roster size. Increases number of available heroes to 3. So upgraded that. Hero barracks and roster size.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Increases number of available heroes to 4. Roster to 13. Crests 12. Used to upgrade town buildings. Deeds used to upgrade town buildings. Okay. It's different forms of currency there. We need... Alright, we're spent. We need... Well, we have 6 of that, but we only have... Alright. Drag hero to roster to recruit. Okay.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
Alright, this is... Trinket inventory. And that brings us to our options, okay. Cash. Heirlooms and whatnot. Complete more quests to unlock. Okay, so we can't do anything else right now. Looks like we just need to embark.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Alright, so these are the different dungeons that we have access to. The Ruins is the first one. First official dungeon, not counting the little tutorial that we did. Click on that, I guess. And I think... Okay, so you drag your players here. This is also the order that they'll start out in, I believe. Provision.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
You want to take different supplies depending on what region you are going to, how long the quest is, and your own preferences, but always bring some food and torches. For your first short quest, try bringing at least 8 food and 4 torches. So, food. Said about 8, right? And then let's go a little do 10 and then 6. Why not? I think... Well, I mean, let's see. Used to clear obstacles and break into things. Anti-venom used to counter blights, poisons, and toxins. Bandage used to staunch the flow of bleeding. Well, it recommends just these. I don't know. Why not? I got some cash, right? So, holy water used to purge evil and restore purity. Let's go with that for now.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
I love the art, by the way. I mean, it's just a really good-looking game. Audio's fantastic. The music, the ambience. It's all good so far. Very high quality, great production value for a title that was kickstarted, I believe. Okay, so now you can see that this is a lot larger. And I think these are randomized each time, so if we come back here, it could be different the next time. So I'm going to move, I think, this direction first. Ooh.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
I wonder if there's a way to avoid that. Bookshelf full of old leather-bound books. Skim through the volumes. Okay. So, oh, that's great. So now I just became claustrophobic because I read a book, and I'm assuming that that's permanent. Off to a great start. Okay, moving right along. Haven't even fought anything yet. Alright, so I can just click on this, right? Okay. Select a destination. So kind of want to try to clear this place, so I'm going to go here next. Every time I touch something, bad things happen. But I will take this, a sculpted bust of a once prominent local figure. Okay. Ooh.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Yeah, not a fan of that. Now, does moving slower have anything to do with preventing that from happening? There could be valuables left inside, but this cabinet is locked. Man, I don't know. Ooh, I resisted it, though. Light is fading. The current torch level greatly affects many mechanics in the game. The darker it gets, the harder things get, but the better the rewards. Right-click on a torch from inventory to boost the light back up. Okay, well, I don't want things any more difficult right now because we're already getting stressed out just by being in this place. Okay, yeah. Not the healer. Alright, Dismas. Grapeshot. First 3 targets. Pistol. Let's go with the Grapeshot. Dang it! Gotta be kidding me. Oh, they want that healer. Hissing light. Ranged. Stun base 100%. Heal 3 to 5. Party heal 1 to 2. I'm thinking... Well, that's a self-heal there, I'm guessing. Let's go ahead and take him out of action. Potentially first 2 targets.
As
nice.
The fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright. Noxious Blast. Blight 2 points. 3 rounds. Incision. Bleed. Plus 15% damage. Emboldening Vapors. Disorienting Blast range. Target. Shuffle single. Okay. So they're ranged characters. This guy is already close to being out of combat, so...
Press this in.
Nice.
Give them no quarter. Well struck.
Alright, I'm going to go for Grapeshot once again on this. Dodge again. Alright, I'm going to provide us with a heal. And I'm thinking... Blight. Let's go for this. So he's got the Blight. And... Well, these are... unholy. So... Ranged. Stun base. I'm gonna just go... for that.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Thou art judged. Ah. Let's go ahead and... I'm gonna heal us up a little bit. 2s. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. There we go.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
With your family sigil. Ah. Oh, I resisted it. Nice. Okay. I've taken some damage here. Alright, we need to move on. The exertions of adventuring have produced a growing hunger amongst the party. Eat 4 food, regain 5% health. Yes, please. Okay. Unburned, torched. Yours for the taking. Any venom used to counter blights, poisons, and toxins. Take all. And I think used to clear obstacles and break into things. Can I use this?
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
I'm gonna use this shovel to clear the debris, because I believe if you don't have a shovel for that, you can take damage. appear to be clear here. So we got to go back. Got to backtrack a little bit here. Now, I wonder if there's a chance for anything to pop back into these areas, or if it's just clear sailing. Guess we're about to find out. Although you can still get stressed out just from being within the dungeon. Oh, I do not like that. Hold, my brothers. Okay, pistol shot. Let's go for... Grapeshot. Tackle all three there. There we go. Good resist. I'm thinking... Well, you know what? What is this one? Shuffle, single. Now we bring the weak target up to the front. You're going to do a party heal. Twos. And he is unholy, so we're going to smite. Yes! Round two, okay. Ooh, nice dodge, Dismas. I'm going to... dazzle him. And see if we can get this guy to bleed. Well, nice.
A devastating blow.
I banish thee.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I shall take this victory. Oh. A rusty iron maiden stands against the wall, clasped shut. Okay. 125. Always a gamble. Okay. Quarrel. Let's go ahead and let's see. HP. Stun resist 25%. Dazzle this guy. Alright, next up, we're going to do a Grapeshot blast. Nice hit, nice hit. To you, I think we're going to go ahead and just apply a smite. Nice. Shuffle single, don't need to use that, really. Blight. 15 damage, okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and... Well, let's stun him. Oh, a dodge. I resisted the bleed. Give us a heal there. And try to open vein on him. Finishing him off.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, I will take that. Thank you very much. Quest complete. Click to exit the dungeon. Yeah, but there's other rooms. But the quest is complete. Well, how are we doing? His health is not amazing. We could check these other rooms out. Well, at least he resisted the trap. All right. Oh, resist it. Claustrophobia. Oh, that's not good. Oh, snap. Oh, they reversed us. This placement is bad. Well, let me think about this. His placement, these two need to be up here. We can move them, but it costs a turn, I believe. But he can still hit the first two at least. I really don't want them up there. Okay, he's dodged that. Illumination. Ranged. Damage crit mod. Ah. Well. That's a stun though, and he's marked. Alright, I need to shoot. That's all I can do? Oh. Don't have much of a choice. Well, he's already in a good position, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, we might have to retreat. I gotta move this guy up. Dang, they really messed me up by throwing me. Can I get you back there? That's what I needed to do, actually, is pull them back, but I didn't do it. Well, he can still... Dang it, that was a dodge. Alright. Kind of need to move him up, but... You, sir, I want you back here. Alright, now we're back in order, but... Oh, good dodge. Alright, now... Let's see if we can... Yes, good hit. Good dodge. Alright, let's see if we can make this thing bleed. That'll work too.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay. Where are we at now? Alright, how's the torchlight's good. And we need to move through here. Now, this shows something here, like a trap or something. But there's not much of a choice, is there? You have to move through it. That's an ambush, okay. Okay, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, man, what did I just do? I completely misclicked. Okay, well, have at it. Ah, that's not what I'm looking for. Not at all. That's a bit more like it. Definitely good to have some heals. Back off.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright, we've already... dealt with that, and... moving into the final room, but this obstacle is in the way.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh.
That was not...
indefatigable purpose.
That was not... Yeah, that's why you need shovels. That is indeed why you need shovels. Oh, no, don't do that. No, 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 no. You can move, I guess, freely over here. So what I meant to do, actually, is eat a little bit here. More of these, huh? Alright, chance to hit both of them here. Let's go for that. Nice! Records of land grants, okay. Ah, he's a klepto, so he wanted to loot it regardless. Okay. Last door. This will counter... Okay. Do that. Counter the blight. I don't want to take any chances. I think that's it. So we're clear. This is... There's nothing left here. And we've cleaned it out. Not that we needed to, but we got some extra loot out of it, so...
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
Not a bad haul, if I do say so myself. Plus 15% bleed resist. Nice. In Dungeon of Ruins, plus 10% scouting. Guilty conscience. Bears the crushing guilt of deeds real and imagined.
Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
Tavern is now unlocked. Abbey is now unlocked. Many monsters in the ruins. Level 1 short week. Okay. Okay. I'm loving this game, ladies and gentlemen. This is fantastic so far. I mean, everything's coming together. Just the beautiful art. The sound. It just seems very polished. Very smooth. The gameplay is simple, but at the same time challenging, and you really have to make the right decisions. Otherwise, you can get yourself in some deep trouble. We've got the Abbey. Stress relief.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
Heroes relieve stress by taking part in activities at the tavern and abbey. Each activity has different side effects. Experiment to find the best activity for each hero depending on their quirks. Committing a hero to an activity locks them in that activity until the next week. You'll have to take a different hero with you on your next quest. Ah. So you got to be careful. Peace through meditation. Pray to a higher power. Let's see. Abbey. Oh, man. Increases stress recovery. Oh, wow. So you got to improve your town as well.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Drink your cares away, the thrill of winning. Brothel. Pleasures of the flesh. Stagecoach. We've got some other heroes here. Survey. Okay, so we can recruit. This guy looks different, so we'll...
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same. A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Okay, we don't have enough to upgrade this. I guess I should just... Well... Let's see, what is... Okay, you can right-click on them. What are you? So, thick-blooded amateur armor seeker leper. Combat skills. Chop. Revenge. Alright, so I may have, well... should be okay here. I think. Looks like in this case we've got a... backup Crusader if we need it, which right now I don't think we do. Plus he's going to be lower level because you can see that he's a Seeker versus our Apprentice, which I think is level 1. Anyways, still have a lot to figure out, and some of my characters require stress relief, so hopefully we can get them rested up and move on to another quest. But ladies and gentlemen, really enjoying this so far, as I mentioned before. Definitely worth taking a look at. It is, of course, early access. I know that does scare some of you away, but feel free to check out a few more of my videos, possibly live streams, and I think you'll get a decent taste for what this game offers. It is currently $19.99, and as far as I know, the price won't go any lower unless it's on sale in the future, but as it did just release, that probably won't be for some time, and if anything, the price may go up. So jump on it while it's hot. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so very much for joining me. Always appreciated. I will definitely see you on the next one.